Hey guys, welcome back. Today is actually a special holiday. It is Earth Day. So in honor of Earth Day, we're going to be talking about one of Earth's creatures. But before I talk about that, I want to talk about why Earth Day is important. So Earth Day is important because it serves as a reminder for us to take care of Earth. Earth is kind of like a baby and it's very fragile, which means that you have to be gentle and you have to make sure that you take care of it so that it grows big and beautiful. So the creature that we are going to be talking about today is an insect. So whether you love them or you are bothered by them, insects are everywhere. They're in the gardens, on your trees, or even at the zoo. They make up the largest group of animals on Earth. So what are the characteristics of an insect? Well, there are between 6 to 10 million different types, and they come in thousands of shapes, colors, and sizes. Although there are many different types of insects, there are a few things that they have in common. So, looking at this picture, we see an ant. The things that they have in common are that insects have 3 body parts. They have the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Insects also have 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 on each side. And they have 2 antennae. 1, 2. Some insects even have wings, but this one doesn't. This is an ant. He does not fly. So, I have a song for you guys that's going to help you guys remember the parts of an insect. So, if you've heard the song Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, it kind of has the same tune. And I'm going to be singing it 2 times and you guys can sing along with me, okay? So I'll sing it by myself first and then the second time you guys can sing with me, okay? So this is how it goes. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes and mouth, antennae too. 6 legs, and that's an insect for you. So one more time. This time you guys can sing along with me if you remember. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes and mouth, antennae too. 6 legs, and that's an insect for you. So good. So if you sing that song, you can remember the parts of it. So the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. So I have 2 different bugs that we are going to look at, and we're going to see if we can tell which one is an insect and which one is not an insect. So let's look at this one first. This one, I have a beetle. Kind of looks like a ladybug because it's red and has 2 black dots, huh? Maybe it is. We're going to count the legs first. So let's see how many legs it has. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. An insect has 6 legs. Let's keep seeing if it has other parts of an insect. So it has 1, 2 antennae, just like an insect. Now if we turn it around, we can see this better, but it has the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. 3 parts of its body, which means that this is an insect. This beetle is an insect. Let's look at the other one that I have. I have a spider. Ooh. We can tell by looking at it that it has a lot of legs. Let's see how many legs it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this spider has 8 legs, so that's too many legs. Let's look at the body parts. If you look closely, you can see that it only has 1 and 2. So it doesn't have 3 body parts like an insect, which means that this is not an insect. This is actually called an arachnid, and it has its own category. So we have our insect and our arachnid. So for the activity, what I want you guys to do is I want you to draw your favorite insect. Now, not all insects are scary or creepy. Some of them are actually very beautiful, like butterflies. So if that's your favorite, then you can draw that too. I will include a list of pictures and insects, and you can choose from that, or you can get creative and make your own insect. If you could make any insect in the world, what would it look like? You can color it however you want, as long as it has the parts of the insect. So the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. The 6 legs, 3 on each side. The eyes, the mouth, and 2 antennae. As long as it has those parts, you can draw whatever you want. And feel free to send me those pictures too, because I would love to see what you guys created. That would be so sweet. And lastly, I want to show you guys the plants and how well they're growing. So here's the cucumber. So last time I showed you guys this plant, it only had 2 leaves. So now it is starting to grow a 3rd one. So we have 2 in here, and we have our cilantro. Our cilantro is starting to grow. So if you look closely, you can see that this is the seed that I planted in the soil, and it is coming out through the top. So I have 1 seed over here and 1 seed over here. So I have 2 seeds, and it's growing all of this. So that's pretty impressive, huh? So see, these are things that like the earth that we can plant in the ground, and it would make the earth grow, and it would make it so much better. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. I will see you guys next week. Bye.